crap, Molly.
Stop shoving the poor kid. She ain't done nothing to you.
She keeping me awake, ain't she?
No, you're keeping us awake.
You want to make something out of it?
How about I make a pancake out of you?
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Now they're fighting, and I won't get no sleep all night. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Pipe down, all y'all, and go back to sleep. It's all right, Molly. Annie's here.
It was my mama, Annie. We was riding the ferry boat, and she picked me up to see all the big ships, and then I couldn't find her no more.
Blow. It was only a dream, honey. Now you gotta go back to sleep. It's after 3 o'clock.
Annie, read me a note.
Again?
Please.
Sure, Molly.
Here it comes again.
Please take good care of our little darling. Her name's Annie.
She was born on October 28th, and we will be back to get her soon.
We have left half a silver locket around her neck and kept the other half.
So when we come back for her, you'll know that she's our baby.
Oh my goodness, now they're laughing.
All right, do you want to sleep with your teeth inside your mouth or out?
Gee, I dream of having a mother and father again. Very lucky really got 'em.
I know. Somewhere. Maybe far away, or maybe real nearby. He may be pouring her coffee. She may be straightening his tie. Maybe in a house all hidden by for me. I gotta go find them.
Annie, you're crazy. Miss Hannigan will catch you.
And give you the paddle.
I don't care. I'm getting out of here. Okay, I'm ready. Wish me luck.
Good luck,
Good luck, Annie. So long, dumbbell, and good luck.
Aha! Caught you. Get up, get up. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Now, what do you say? What do you say?
I love you, Miss Hannigan.
Rotten orphan.
I'm not an orphan. My parents left a note saying that they love me and were coming back for me.
That was 1922. This is 1933. Get up now! For this one's shenanigans, you'll all get down on your knobby little knees and clean this dump until it shines like the top of the Chrysler building.
But it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Get to work.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Now! Why any kid would want to be an orphan, I'll never know.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us.
Steady treated,
We get tricked.
steady kisses.
We get kicked. It's a hard knock life.
Got no folks to speak of, so it's the hard knock road.
We hope.
Cotton blankets,
Stand up.
empty bellies.
Stand up. It's a hard knock life.
Don't it feel like the wind is always howling?
Don't it seem like there's never any light?
For today, don't you want to throw the towel in?
It's easier than putting up a fight.
No one's there when your dreams at night get creepy.
No one cares if you grow, if you shrink. No one drives when your eyes get wet and weepy. From the crying, it would make this place to sing. Oh, empty belly life. Not belly life. Full of sorrow life. No tomorrow life. Santa Claus we never see.
Santa Claus, what's that? Who's he?
No one cares for you, a snitch. When you're in an orphanage, it's a hard knock life. You'll stay up till this dump shines like the top of the Chrysler building. Get the whiskers from her chin. Jab her with a safety pin. Fingers make a Mickey pin. I love you, Miss Hannigan. Get to work. Get to work. I said get to work. It's the hard knock life for us. It's the hard knock life for us. No one cares for you, a smidge. When you're in an orphanage, it's the hard knock life. It's the hard knock life. It's the hard knock life.
Good
Morning, Miss Hannigan.
Well,
I love you, Miss Hannigan. I love you, Miss Hannigan.
you, what are you doing in there?
Nothing.
You, get her out of there. Your days are numbered. All right, breakfast.
Hot mush? Yeah!
No, not hot mush.
Yeah!
Cold mush. And after your mush, you'll go back to your sewing machines. There's an order of dresses to finish, even if you have to work straight through to midnight.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Now line up.
Laundry man.
Morning,
Morning, kids. Hey, Aggie, how's the prettiest gal south of 14th Street?
Bundles, get out of here with that laundry.
So long, gorgeous, and Merry Christmas.
Huh? Annie? You call this place clean? This place is like a pigsty. Annie? Annie?
Annie ain't here.
What do you mean Annie ain't here?
She just went with Mr. Bundle in the laundry memory bin.
Bundles? Police! Police!
No more hard knock life for Annie.
Lucky duck, she got away.
But we're gonna have to pay. Gonna get our faces slapped.
Gonna get our knuckles wrapped.
It's a hard knock life. It's a hard knock life. It's the hard knock life.
Apples, apples, 2 for a nickel.
Excuse me, miss, but could you donate an apple to the orphans' picnic?
Sure, no one's buying them anyway.
Gee, thanks, miss.
Say, kid, when is the orphans' picnic?
As soon as I take a bite. No, sir.
Good. Then they must all be running all over to ask the place.
Hey, there's one they didn't get. Come on. They're after you, ain't they? Well, they're after me too. But don't worry, I ain't gonna let them get you or me. Everything's gonna be fine for the both of us. If not today, well, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with the day that's gray and lonely, I just dig up my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, I'll love you. You're always a day away. Yes, officer?
That dog there, is he a stray?
A stray? Oh no, officer. He's my dog.
Your dog, huh? So, what's his name?
His name is Sandy. I call him Sandy because of his nice sandy color.
Okay, what's your answer to his name?
Oh, well, you see, officer, I just got him, and sometimes...
Call him!
Come here, Sandy. You can do it. Here, boy. Sandy, come on. Good Sandy. Good old Sandy.
Next time I take him out, I want to see him on leash, animal license, or else he goes to the pound.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Now get a look of you before you catch your death of cold this weather.
Oh, I don't mind the weather. When I'm stuck with the day that's gray and lonely, I just stick up my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, I'll love
Well, Molly just threw up on it.
Little girls everywhere I turn I can see them. Little girls, night and day I eat, sleep and breathe them. Some women are dripping with diamonds. Some women are dripping with pearls. Lucky me, look at what I'm dripping with. Little girls. Someday I'll step on their freckles. Some night I'll straighten their curls. Send the blood, send the blue, anything that you can do. The Shut up! Come in.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan, is it?
Yeah.
I'm Lieutenant Wood of the 17th Precinct. We found your runaway.
Oh, thank you, officer.
She was in one of them Hoovervilles over to the river with a bunch of bums.
They were not bums.
Had a major mutt before her buddy got away.
Oh, poor pumpkin out in the freezing cold with just that thin dress. I hope you didn't catch influenza. Thanks so much again, officer.
All in the line of duty. And you, don't let me hear that you run away again from this nice lady. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, officer. The next time you walk out that door will be 1953. Well, are you glad to be back? Huh?
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Liar! What's the one thing I always taught you? Never tell a lie. Come in.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
Yeah?
I'm Grace Farrell, private secretary to Oliver Warbucks.
The Oliver Warbucks?
Mr. Warbucks has decided to invite an orphan to his home to spend the Christmas holiday.
What kind of orphan did you have in mind?
Well, they should be friendly and intelligent.
Mississippi, capital M-I, double S-I, double S-I, double P-I, Mississippi.
And cheerful.
You shut up! And how old?
Oh, age doesn't really matter. Oh, say 8 or 9, 10, 11? Yes, 11 would be perfect. And I almost forgot to mention, Mr. Warbucks prefers red-headed children.
11, redhead? We don't have any children like that.
What about this child right here?
Oh, Annie, no, you don't want Annie.
Annie, would you like to spend the next 2 weeks at Mr. Warbucks' house?
I would love to.
You can have any orphan here, but not Annie.
Well, perhaps I should call the Board of Orphans.
If it's Annie you want, it's Annie you get.
It's Annie I want.
Oh, boy!
Now, if you'll get her coat, I'll take her right now.
We don't have no coat.
Then we'll buy her one.
Oh, boy!
Come along, Annie. Mr. Warbucks' limousine is outside.
Oh, boy, I can hardly believe it.
She can hardly believe it.
Hey, kids, I'm getting out of here for Christmas. I'll write to you.
Someday I'll land in the nut house with all the nuts and the squirrels. There I'll stay tucked away till the prohibition of living.
Mr. Warbucks arrived yet?
No, miss, we're expecting them any minute.
Do you really live here? Or is this a train station?
We really live here. Now, if you'll all come here for a moment, please.
Quickly, everyone.
This is Annie. She'll be with us for Christmas. Annie, this is everyone.
Hi, everyone.
May I take your coat, miss?
Will I get it back?
Oh, of course, dear. Now, what would you like to do first?
On the floors. I'll scrub them first. Then I'll get to the windows.
Oh, Annie, you don't have to do any cleaning while you're here. And for the next 2 weeks, you're going to have a swell time. Now, Cecile will pick out all your clothes. Greetings, Cecile. No, Dorothy. Your bath is drawn by Mrs. Greer. So, no bubbles, I think. Annette comes in to make your bed. The silk, no, the sandals, I think.
I think I'm gonna like it here.
When you wake, ring for Drake. Drake will bring your tray. When you're through, Mrs. Q comes to take it away. No need to pick up any toys.
That's okay. I haven't got any anyway.
No finger will you lift, my dear. We have but one request. Please put us to the test.
I know I'm gonna like it here. Used to room in a tomb where I sit and freeze. Get me now, holy cow. Could someone pinch me, please? Ow!
Mean it? We've never had a little girl.
I'm very glad to volunteer.
We hope you understand. Your wishes are correct.
I know I'm gonna like it here. Welcome.
Where is everybody? Hello, everybody.
Welcome home, Mr. Warbucks.
It's good to be home.
How was your flight home from Chicago?
Not bad. Only took 11 hours. Grace,
Yes, sir.
messages.
President Roosevelt wants you to call him at the White House.
I'll get back to him tomorrow. And Grace, if you'll get your notebook. Who is that?
This is Annie, Mr. Warbucks, the orphan who'll be with us for Christmas.
That's not a boy. Orphans are boys.
I'm sorry, sir. You just said orphan. So I chose a girl.
Well, I guess she'll have to do it. Annie, huh? Annie what?
Oh, I'm just Annie, Mr. Warbucks, sir. I haven't got any last name. I'm sorry I'm not a boy.
Not at all. I couldn't be happier. And Grace, if you'll start with the iron ore shipments from Toledo to... What are we supposed to do with this child?
It is her first night here, sir.
Well, Annie, I guess we ought to do something special on your first night. How about we go to a movie?
Gosh, Mr. Warbucks, I've never been to one.
Then you'll go to the Roxy, and then a handsome cab ride around Central Park, and then an ice cream soda at Rumpelmayer's.
Golly.
Grace, forget about the dictation for tonight. You take Annie to the movies.
Yes, sir.
Aw, gee.
Something the matter, Annie?
It's just that I sort of thought you were going to take me.
Oh no, I'm afraid I'll be far too busy. Because when a man's running a multi-billion-dollar corporation...
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I know. That's okay, Mr. Warbucks.
Drake,
Yes, sir.
get our coats.
Ah, gee!
And Grace, you'll come too, of course.
What's all you wanting, sir?
The Duesenberg. No, wait. This child's been cooped up in an orphanage. We'll walk.
Walk to the Roxy?
Why not? It's only 45 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Smell those bus fumes? There's no air like the air of New York City. Come on, you slowpokes. We got to get to the Roxy before the prices change.
NYC, the shimmer of Times Square, the pulse, the beat, the drive. NYC, you might say I'm square, but wow, I come alive. The city's bright as a penny arcade. It blinks, it tilts, it rings. To think that I've lived here all of my life and never seen these things. NYC, the whole world keeps coming. By bus, by train, you can't explain. They're yet for NYC. Just got here this morning. 3 books, 2 bags, 1 meal. NYC, I warning. Up there in lights, I'll be. Go ask the Gershwins or Kaufman and Hart, the place they love the best. Though California plays big for their art, their fan mail comes addressed to NYC. Tomorrow a penthouse, that's when I'll hide.
Tonight, though why not? It's NYC.
NYC, you're standing lonely. You crown, you're still the champ. Amen for NYC. Immediate seating, there's immediate seating.
Popcorn. What do you say to some popcorn? I haven't had popcorn since. Give in. Don't fight. Good girl. Good night. Sleep tight. In NYC.
Once again, we bring you the romance of Helen Trent, who sets out to prove that just because a woman is 35 or more, romance in her life need not be over.
Goodness, I hope not. Come in.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
What's the matter? Warbucks fed up with Annie already?
On the contrary, these have to be signed and sent back to the Board of Orphans no later than 10 o'clock tomorrow.
What for?
Because Mr. Warbucks has become so taken with Annie that he wants to adopt her.
Annie, the daughter of a millionaire?
The daughter of a billionaire.
Would you excuse me for a moment? Got any more wonderful news?
Merry Christmas, Miss Hannigan.
Oops, pardon me, doll. Hi, assist, long time no see.
Rooster, they finally let you out of prison? What were you in for this time?
Yeah, some old geezer said I swindled him out of $1,100.
Why'd he say that?
Because the rooster swindled him out of $1,100. Since I'd like you to meet a friend of mine from, Jersey City.
I knew that. Rooster, do me a favor. Get out of here.
Anyways, who was the doll I bumped into when I came in? Looks like she got a couple dollars.
She works for Oliver Warbucks.
The? Oliver Warbucks?
Annie, one of our orphans, is getting adopted by him.
I'm the orphan. Yeah, living in the lap of luxury while the two Hannigan kids end up on the skids. It ain't fair how we scrounge for $3 or $4 while she gets $4.
The little brat. It ain't fair, this here life is driving me nuts. While we get peanuts, she's living fat.
Maybe she hopes to keep that little lady
To get in more bucks.
instead of less. Maybe we fix the game with something shady. Where does that put us? Give you one guess. Yes! Easy Street! Easy Street! Ellie is the key. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Yeah! Easy Street! Easy Street! That's where we're gonna be. Ow!
Yes. Yes, Mr. President. No, I am not asking you, but I am telling you that you need to do something. We'll talk about it on
Friday.
Friday. Listen, Mr. President, why don't we bury the hatchet and you come down here with Mrs. Roosevelt for Christmas Eve? You will? Wonderful. Goodbye, Mr. President. Grace, figure out what Democrats eat. The package from Tiffany's?
Arrived this morning.
Fine. I'm going to give it to her and then tell her that I want to adopt her.
She's going to be the happiest little girl in the world.
Get her down here.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Mr. Warbucks.
Annie, can't we have a man-to-man talk?
You're sending me back to the orphanage, right?
Of course not. Annie, I was born into a very poor family, and both my parents died before I was 10. So I made a promise to myself, one way or another, I was going to be rich. Very rich.
That was a very good idea, Mr. Warbucks.
But I've lately realized that if you're alone, if you have no one to spend your life with, you might as well be broke. I was in Tiffany's the other day, and I got this locket for you.
For me? Gee, thanks, Mr. Warbucks.
It's a silver locket, Annie. I saw that old locket you always wear, and I said to myself, I'm going to get that kid a nice new locket. We'll just...
No, I don't want a new one.
Something the matter?
This locket. My mom and dad left it with me when they left me at the orphanage. A note, too. They're coming back for me. I know I'm real lucky being here with you for Christmas and all, but the one thing I want in all the world is to find my mother and father and to be like other kids and folks of my own.
I'll find them. I'll find your parents for you.
Mr. Warbucks will find your mother and father if he has to put everyone in his organization on the job. If he has to pull every political string there is to pull.
Up to and including the White House. Annie, give me your locket.
But Mr. Warbucks!
I know, but it could be our best chance of finding your mother and father.
Okay. And maybe they should have my note, too.
You watch, Annie. In a couple of days, you'll be meeting your mother and father.
Really?
Really.
Oh boy, I gotta write a letter to the kids about this.
What a thing to occur, finding them, losing her. Oh, you won't be an orphan for long.
Everyone will know I'm looking for my folks, because we're gonna go on the radio and tell them. So make sure you listen, okay? So maybe now it's time, and maybe when I wake, they'll be there calling me baby, So maybe now this prayer's the last one of its kind. Won't you please come get your baby, maybe?
Thank you, Annie. And welcome to America's favorite radio show program, The Occident Hour of Smiles, starring your old softie, Bert Healy. Good evening, Oliver Warbucks. It's nice of you to drop by.
It's good to be here.
Oliver Warbucks, I understand you have something important to tell the folks listening about little Annie here.
Yes, Bert. I am now conducting a coast-to-coast, nationwide search for Annie's parents. Furthermore, I am offering a certified check for $50,000 to any persons who can prove they are Annie's parents.
Wow.
So Annie's parents, if you're listening in, write to Oliver Warbucks, care of this station. Thank you, Oliver Warbucks.
Thank you, Bert Healy.
Well, I see by the old clock on the wall that another one of our Thursday night get-togethers has gone by faster than you could say accident. Yes, this is your old softie, Mrs. Healy's boy Bert, saying until next week. Same time, same station. Good night.
The radio. Coast to coast. She's famous.
Wish I was on the radio.
Me too.
Who wants to be on that dumb old radio?
I do. So for all the Hour of the Smile family, this is Bert Healy saying, hey, Hoboman, hey, Dapper Dan, you both got your style, but brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Your clothes may be from they stand out a mile, but brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile.
Who cares what they're wearing on Main Street or Savile Row? It's what you wear from ear to ear and not from head to toe
That matters.
So Senator, so janitor, so on for a while.
Remember, you're never fully dressed till you may wear your best. You're never fully dressed without a smile. Smile, 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 darling, smile.
What are you doing up?
Annie was on the radio.
Yeah, I heard it. The next thing she'll be in the movies. Now get to bed. $50,000. 50,000. What could I do with 50,000? Come in.
Excuse us, ma'am. Are you the lady that runs this here orphanage?
Yeah, what do you want?
Ma'am, you working here 11 years ago?
Yeah.
Well, we had terrible troubles back then and had to leave a baby here on the front stoop. Our little girl. Our Annie.
You're Annie's parents? I can hardly believe it. Where'd you say you come from again?
Oh, just a little farm up in Canada where they got lots of chickens and geese and roosters.
Rooster, I would have never known it was you in 100 years.
Gotcha, sis. Full jacket, full warbucks, too.
Get ourselves 50,000 big ones.
Sis, we need your help. For information about Annie that can help us pull this thing off.
What's in it for me?
3-way split.
Half.
Half?
Half.
Okay, 25 grand each, but we gotta do it fast. Get the money, get the kid, and get out of town.
The kid's the problem. What do we do with her afterward?
Oh, no problem. When I want him to disappear, he disappears for good. We get the 50 grand and we blow this crummy town. And little I will meet you.
Where? Oh, yeah.
That's the way.
Well, Miss Farrell?
I'm sorry, Annie. I've spoken to more than 1,000 people claiming to be her parents, but all of them were liars and fakes.
Gee.
Are you certain?
Yes, sir. None of them knew about the locket.
I was sure somebody was gonna be my mother and father.
Sir, this just came in from the FBI.
Ah, finally. Agent Gunderson located the manufacturer of the locket in Utica, New York.
Oh, boy!
Over 90,000 were made and sold.
Gee.
I don't think the FBI thinks there's a chance in a million of tracing your parents through the locket.
That's okay. You did your best. Anyway, I guess I can get along fine without any folks. You didn't turn out so bad.
Grace, do you still have those legal documents I gave you the other day?
Right here.
Annie, I want to adopt you.
Adopt me?
Yes or no?
If I can't have my real mother and father, there's no one in the world I'd rather have for a father than you, Mr. Warbucks.
This isn't just going to be This isn't just going to be an adoption. It's going to be a celebration. You can have anyone in the world that you want to come to it.
I guess I'd like Miss Farrell here, and Mr. Drake, and Miss Pugh, and everybody.
Drake,
Yes, sir.
get the staff spiffed up for Annie's adoption party.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and the kids.
It'll be way past their bedtime now, but we'll get them here first thing in the morning.
Miss Hannigan, too?
Why not?
I'm the luckiest kid in the world.
And I'm the luckiest man.
Together at last, together forever. We're tying a knot they never can sever.
I don't need sunshine now to turn my skies to blue.
I don't need anything but you. Yesterday was plain awful.
You can say that again,
Yesterday was plain awful.
but that's
Not now, that's then. I'm poor as a mouse.
I'm richer than Midas.
But nothing on earth could ever divide us. And if tomorrow I'm an apple seller too,
I don't need anything.
anything, anything, I don't need anything but you.
Excuse us, folks. Shirley, look, there's your Annie.
Who are you?
Honey, we're your mom and dad. Mudge is the name. Ralph Mudge. And here's the wife, Shirley.
You're Annie Mudge.
Annie Mudge?
Annie Mudge?
We loved you, Annie, but we had to leave you behind.
We've seen a great number of people. who
Oh,
have-
I expect you wanted information about who we are. Here's our driver's license. And, and Annie's birth certificate.
Baby girl, name Anne Elizabeth Mudge, born to Ralph and Shirley Mudge, New York, New York, October 28th, 1922.
October 28th. That's my birthday.
Ralph, look! Annie's wearing the locket!
When we left you at the orphanage, Annie, we left a half a silver locket and kept the other half. See, it fits perfectly.
Oh, thank goodness. Ralph, she's our Annie.
Why don't you pick Annie up tomorrow, Christmas? And then you can pick Annie up and the check.
Whatever you prefer, sir.
Bye, Annie, love.
Until tomorrow morning, honey, and you'll be spending the rest of your lives with us. Oops, pardon me, doll. Merry Christmas.
Well, this is
Wonderful news.
Drake, champagne.
Yes, sir.
We must celebrate because we just had the most wonderful news. I propose a toast to Annie Mudge.
To Annie Mudge. Annie!
I've lost her. I've lost Annie.
Sir, I have the strangest feeling that Mr. Mudge isn't who he says he is.
Then I won't give up till we're certain.
But how?
I'll go to the top. I'll go to the President of the United States, even if he is a Democrat.
Silly to cry, nothing to fear. Betcha where they live's as nice as right here. Betcha my life is gonna be swell. Looking at them, it's easy to tell. And maybe I'll forget how nice he was to me, and how I was almost his baby. Maybe. Merry Christmas, Mr. Warbucks, Miss Farrell.
You're up early.
You're up early too.
We've been up all night, dear. FBI men coming and going. And did you know that President Roosevelt is here?
Really?
Mr. President?
Merry Christmas, President Roosevelt.
Merry Christmas, Annie. Annie, early this morning, Director Hoover telephoned me with some very sad news. He succeeded in tracing up the identity of your parents.
Yes, Mr. and Miss Mudge.
No, dear. David and Margaret Bennett.
But
Annie.
Your mother and father. Go.
you mean I'm an orphan after all?
I love you, Annie.
I love you too, Mr. Warbucks. Now who the heck are up with Shirley Mudge?
The birth certificate could have easily have been forged, but no one knew about the locket except for us.
And the FBI.
And Miss Hannigan.
And Miss Hannigan.
Miss Hannigan, sir, and the children from the orphanage.
Hi, kids!
Ah, Miss Hannigan. I'm delighted to meet you.
Same here, and I know you anywhere.
As you know, my secretary, Miss Farrell. And this is the President of the United States. Oh, and this is my butler, Drake.
Look, kids, there's presents here for all of you.
This is just Henry from the FBI.
Now it all fits together.
Oh, good morning. Merry Christmas, one and all.
Merry Christmas.
Well, we don't want to be a bother to you on Christmas and all. We just come up to pick up Annie and the check.
Ah, the check. Certified.
Certified. Paid to the order of the jig is up.
Yes, the jig is up. Daniel Francis Hannigan.
Also known as Rooster Hannigan, also known as Ralph Mudge, also known as Danny the Dip.
Lewis, turn them over.
Yes, sir.
And I believe woman is their accomplice.
I never seen these people till yesterday.
Stop it, Aggie!
Annie, tell them how good I've always been to you.
I'm sorry, Miss Hannigan, but remember the one thing you always taught me? Never tell a lie. Miss Hannigan is gone for good!
And you won't have to work anymore. Yes, girls, for you and perhaps for all of us, this Christmas will be the beginning of a wonderful new life, a new deal. Hey, I rather like that, a new deal.
So do I, Franklin. A new deal.